Good morning. Happy Thursday, tribe. Welcome to Level Up Live. I am your host, Jen.Cohen, and excited to be here and excited not to have the migraine today. So, no sunglasses today. I've got a pair on standby for later just in case, but the prednisone seems to have helped and has broken the cycle of the migraine. So, thank goodness for that. Unfortunately, there is more rain in the forecast, which always messes with me, but we take what we can get, right? Today's topic is gratitude for the confidence I've gained with age. So, you could not pay me to go back to my 20s. Okay, that's not gonna happen. Not because they weren't fun, but because of the confidence I have now. It's not about perfection, it's about presence, and that took decades to build. So, it is definitely one of those things where, I do have more confidence the older that I get. I don't know if it's more confidence or more I don't give a I yeah, um, attitude. What do you think? Is it confidence? Is it attitude? Is it a combination of both? Let's hop in and see who joined us this morning. So let's see. First one in, of course, was Mr. John Gaylor saying, "Good morning, mod extraordinaire. How are you today?" Tiffany with Canadian Family Life. Hey, good morning, Tiffany. Thank you so much for coming in. And yo, Eddie Lugo is in the house. He is lurking today, but saying good morning. So happy lurking. Hope you are getting done whatever you're trying to get done right now, sir. Love when folks say hey to each other. Oh, thank you, Denise. I am so glad I am feeling better too. Big hearts to you, my love. Happy Thursday from Chet. Thank you so much for coming in. And on Wednesdays and Fridays in this same time slot, you have to watch Chet with Sea Leg Journeys. He goes live with Wacky Wednesday and Motivational Friday, or well, Friday turns into a free for all Friday. But make sure you check them out at the same time, just on different days. So when you're not watching me, go over and say hey to Chet. So everyone's saying hey to each other, and Cruising Complete Barry saying good morning. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you. And Linda, hey Linda, thank you so much for being here. Good morning to you too. Getting big hearts from Denise, which I appreciate. And Captain Controversy himself, Scott from Scottsdale. Controversial Cruising is here saying, "Good morning, Level Up. So great that you're here." JJ's Adventures, Jan, thank you so much for coming in today. I appreciate you. TNT Adventures to See, Tom and Terry, hello to you. So great that you guys are here. Awesome that everyone is saying hey to each other. I love that. Chet said, "Yes, I am confident that I am old now." So it is confidence in his mind. So yeah, appreciate everyone who's coming in. And Travel with Josie Ann, good morning. Thank you for being here. So excellent that everybody is able to make it today. And Captain Billy J. Travels is here. Ahoy there, everybody. Ahoy there, Jenny from the block. The real captain is here. I have gratitude for my confidence and definitely no ego. No ego? Okay, well, ahoy to you too. Let's see. I don't want to miss anyone. So, yep. Barry says the older I get, the less I give a damn, which is again, I'm not sure if it's the confidence or it's the attitude that's really doing it, or a combination thereof. Cruising is fun anytime. Good morning, Cheryl. Thank you so much for coming in. saying good morning and to have a good day. You too, my friend. Make sure you do that. Ron with DeFam Adventures. Hey, Ron. Thank you for being here, saying hey. And let's see, is it confidence or do we just not care as much, like me or not? I'm good. I agree, Tom. I used to be much more concerned when I was younger that to have everyone like me and to be agreeable because I wanted everyone to like me. And that is uh largely gone by the wayside. I will be honest. As the years progress, that gets less and less important to me. Kurt and Marcia from CME Traveling, thank you so much for being here. I'm sorry I missed your show today. I'm going to go back and catch the replay. And saying hey to the Level Up chat, which is fantastic. Gotta love the shout outs. And it looks like Nightbot is awake today. So we are now up to 27 different hashtags that I have created in Nightbot. So chances are when you drop some kind of hashtag, something's going to happen. And I do take requests because there is a new one that Shannon suggested. She put in the chat the other day, Great Scott. And I thought that was a terrific one. So that's a new one that I've just added. And happy pineapple wobble from Chet. That is hilarious. I love it. And this is exactly how you drop your channel. And so everyone can find you is with hashtag tribe, TRIBE, because that's what we are here. We are a tribe. And then Nightbot will do its thing and share your link. Make sure you support the other folks in here. We are a community and we build off of each other. So excellent that people are here. And Chet said, thanks, Jen. I need to be checked out. Definitely check him out. Kathy Mills saying good morning, coming in from the CME raid. Good morning, Kathy. Thank you so much. And thanks for the reminder, Tom. Please do hit the thumbs up if you are enjoying the content. I do appreciate it. It feeds the YouTube algorithm and it feeds my ego. So there we go. It's a win all around. Sea tripping with Kim and Scott. Good morning. You are here at work. Okay. Well, good luck at work today. I am actually starting work in I was working already. I was supposed to have a meeting this morning at 6:30 my time, 7:30 Eastern, and it canceled 15 minutes before the meeting. So I had gotten up and dressed and all camera ready and everything else, and the meeting canceled. So that was not complaining because one less meeting is always a win. But yeah, so I've been up for a while, up and functioning for a while. So Josie Ann is shouting out to everyone, which is awesome. I appreciate you all saying hey to each other. And Danny Dizzle, the Fizzler, is here. Good morning, Danny. Thank you so much for coming in. I appreciate you. So great that you are here. Of course, I'm confident. I am in my prime. Chet, you keep saying that. You are sticking with it, and I appreciate that. I really do. You are in your prime, sir. So keep going with that. Danny's shouting out to everyone. And yes, Dizzler the Fizzler. Gotta love that. You can donate to Helping Hands for Cruising. I haven't mentioned Helping Hands for Cruising yet, but you know that I do on every show, whether it's a fundraiser or a direct donation. Please support Helping Hands for Cruising. If you haven't already become a subscriber of their YouTube channel, please do that. We're trying to get them to 500 subscribers and get them monetized. And you all who have channels know that it's a hard road when you're getting started. So let's help them out. Fantastic with everybody saying hey. And Billy J is confident of my captain status. I haven't seen Ross in here yet to challenge it, so you go with that. You go with that, man. So, I Linda says, "I think I had more confidence when I was in my 20s, but got more attitude now." Interesting. Okay. I don't know. In my 20s, I was a young mom and I was doubting a lot of things because everything was new and everything was like, am I doing this right? Is this the right way to be raising the kids and things like that? So I don't know where my confidence was at that point. I had more confidence in certain things, but now it's really pretty much unshakable. Um, if I get like a negative comment on a survey or something like that after I've presented, it doesn't bother me nearly as much as it used to. I kind of blow past those things. So Captain Billy is confident that Kurt is incompetent or impotent or both. Oh my goodness. Oh, Billy J. Indian Captain. Okay. And you cracked Chet up with that one, so that's awesome. Let's see. And Denise is dropping the hashtag conolingus, which will in fact bring up the fact that once a woman is introduced to Colonel Angus, she'll settle for nothing less. Awesome. And Shake It is not one of them. I have to try that out. I will have to let me write that down because I like Shake It. Not sure what we're going to do with that one yet, but I have an idea. So there we go. Let's see. So, yep, there it is. Great Scott is the new one, and that will give you the quote, roads where we're going, we don't need roads. There we go. Keep shouting out to each other, and BTT is not your hashtag. That you know how to populate yours, Denise. That is not yours. So find another route. Oh, there's scat. Nice poop emoji, Captain. Appreciate that. Hashtag Wabbit is definitely a hashtag, and it reminds you to visit Chet Robin and Sensei Wabbit over at Sea Leg Journeys. And again, make sure to catch him on Wednesdays and Fridays in this same time slot. So hashtag pineapple wobble. No, hashtag pineapple wobble. I haven't added at this point. We'll see. And Jan is doing it right with Tribe. That way we can all find JJ's adventures. And Thirsty Thursday trivia. You know what? I'm going to have to come up with a new one for that because that does deserve a hashtag. So, oh, Tom says my sub stopped at 970. Frozen. How long have you been stuck at that number, Tom? Because that's got to be super frustrating. Hashtag sausage will tell you to visit Liz and Chris right now. Welcome to the Sausage Fest, and you can join CCA at their link. So, sausage wobble, Scott. I don't want to go there. You get to meet Billy J and so many more in 10 days. I know, Danny. So exciting. Oh, Ron says, sorry about that, Danny. I love it. And HH4C is a valid hashtag. It will remind you to visit Helping Hands for Cruising both at their website and on YouTube. So let's see. We decorated a pineapple door on the ABCs. Guess we will have. Oh, you're decorating a pineapple door on the ABCs. Guess we will have even more friends, but no one can tag our door. I love it. Danny says, I like it, Ron. It's okay. Yep, 10 days to go to your meetup. And actually, I have 6 days until San Diego Comic-Con, which is why the background today. This is the San Diego Convention Center, if you are not familiar with it. And this is what it looks like at Comic-Con time. It's got the banners up and many, many people walking around because it is attended by about 120,000 people. So it is a huge, huge convention that takes days to get through and to walk through. So definitely looking forward to that. Love all of it. He's a good guy, really. Okay, if you say so. Another Nightbot reminder, and everyone's saying, hey, Nightbot is really cranking away there. Put another short up, Tom, says Chet. Okay, so shorts are driving. You had mentioned that yesterday on your show, Chet, that shorts were driving a different demographic, like a younger crowd. Fuzzy Adventures and More, good morning to you. Thank you so much for coming in. Appreciate you being here. And at this age, my give a damn is busted. Love that. Absolutely, 100%. And thank you for dropping the hashtag tribe, and everyone can connect with you and find your channel when you do that. So Jan says, Denise, mine too. I'm totally on board with that. Yeah, confident now. I'm the first one in my underwear during Quest. I love it, Tom. That is fantastic. Hashtag confident is not one of my hashtags yet, but maybe I should make it one. Hashtag moist, however, is a hashtag. So also at this age, my short-term memory is non-existent. Oh, my short-term memory is totally shot. Totally shot. I remember lyrics from commercials that I saw in the 70s, but can't tell you what we had for dinner last night. I have to think about it. I got to think about that one. Hashtag captain. Okay, that's another good one, but not currently on the list. So we will add that to the request list because there's always room for more hashtags. So, oh, Danny, I agree. I can't wait to meet you either. We're all going to be in Helen in March, and that will be so much fun. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already, and please remember to hit the like. It does help immensely. And Linda knows what to do to drop her channel. Listen, Linda, we'll take you over to Linda Toman Creates, and make sure that you join her and Denise from Bone Tired Travels as they do their bull crafting multiple days a week. I forget which days you're off. I know you're taking Sundays off and a weekday. But if you want to drop that in the chat, please do. So here we go. Who's the second one, Tom? Hashtag cruise. That would be another good one. I don't have a hashtag for cruise yet. See, you all come up with great ones, and I just, I am here to serve. I am here to create more hashtags. So appreciate all of you being here. And here is Barry's channel. So in case you are not connected with Cruising Complete, you can do so right there. Thank you, Danny. Danny is playing Danny Bot for me and dropping links. And she says that it's crazy that I grew up in the same town as her sister-in-law's family. I did. We were playing a little bit of Deerfield geography because her sister-in-law's family lived in Deerfield, Illinois, and that's where I grew up. That's where Chef Todd grew up, and that's where we raised our family. So everybody is there. So there we go. Sunday and Tuesday I don't stream. Thank you, Linda. I appreciate that. Wednesday is bull crafting with Denise, and the rest of the week is what's she gonna do day. I love it. And I know I told you on Facebook, but those lanterns came out so cute. The bat, the snowman, oh, so adorable. That's such a great craft. So, oh, Fuzzy Adventures is so close to 200 followers now. When you get to those milestones, it seems like it takes forever to get over the hump and actually get there. So today is your last day at work until you move and get a new job. Wow, that's exciting. I know you're moving to, is it South Carolina? I believe, Danny. I always get the Carolinas mixed up. So, yeah. Make sure that you go over to Fuzzy's Adventures if you are not already connected, and let's get them over their next up to their next goal. So, yep, South Carolina. So I was right. I actually remembered which Carolina. It's going to be a really busy weekend for you on YouTube. Great. Then make sure you go over there. Again, Danny was kind enough to drop the link. Make sure you go over, watch a video, watch at least 3 minutes of video, comment, like, and if you enjoy the content, subscribe. That way your subscription will stick and the YouTube algorithm won't just bounce it out. So that is going to be awesome. So you click the link for Fuzzy, but wasn't taken to their channel, just to YouTube homepage. Oh, okay. Fuzzy, do you mind dropping hashtag tribe, TRIBE, in the chat? So that way. Oh, okay. Linda says, okay, Danny's link worked. Great. Fantastic. You jumped over me twice. It's a secret, Jen. Okay, and Danny isn't YouTube supporting your job, says Barry. They should, because she is, just the mod for all time. So, yes. Nope. They're not supporting her though, but they should be. And Josie Ann is definitely trying out the hashtags, hashtag moist, which is a fan favorite. I will be honest. We have, I don't think that anybody has tried hashtag insomnia or hashtag be kind. Those are recent additions to the whole hashtag library as well. So if you want to try out some new ones, please do. I know that as far as the confidence is concerned, let me ask this. What is one thing you do now with confidence that you would have second guessed 20 years ago? So is there something that you do today that you would not have the confidence to have done 20 years ago? And there we go, insomnia and be kind. I am an insomniac. My mind works the night shift. And the be kind is be kind, for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. And be kind rewind, that's a throwback. I like that. And thank you, chat. New sub for Fuzzy's Adventures and More here. Great. So awesome that you went over there and did that. Actually, speaking of Be Kind Rewind and flashbacks to the 80s and stuff, I was talking to Shannon yesterday. She came over for dinner and she said it had occurred to her that I shouldn't be Jen.Cohen. I should be Gen X. And I can't believe I missed it, and I never thought of it before or anything like that. So it cracked me up. I was like, okay, Gen X. Oh, hashtag Blockbuster. I totally remember that. Hashtag Comic-Con cosplay. No cosplay here. I take pictures of cosplayers, but I do not participate myself. So that cracked up Linda. Awesome that Paul is here. Howdy, 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 Paul. Thanks for coming in so much. And here we go. Denise is answering my question, my job. Now I don't even have to think about it. Thank God I can remember everything I've learned, even if I can't remember my hashtag. Okay, 20 years ago, I was teaching as much as I was nursing. Okay, so that's a good one. And hey now, Captain Billy J, we're not going Gen triple X. No, 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 no. Gen X, not Gen triple X. This is not a nighttime show. This is not Gen After Dark. So no, we're not doing that. Awesome. And it is definitely, Nightbot is definitely working. So that is fantastic. Shout outs to everyone here. And there we go. Awesome that you are doing that. So who else has something? Denise shared with us something that she does now that she didn't have the confidence she would have second guessed 20 years ago. And I will say that for me, it is public speaking. I have always done public speaking in one form or another, usually in a classroom setting like instructor-led training. So I always was in front of a room and always doing public speaking. So that wasn't the issue. It's the confidence behind it. So again, back in the day when I was teaching and I would get like a piece of negative feedback, or I wouldn't get a really great score from someone, I would get like a middle of the road score, even not even a bad score, but like a 3 on the 5 scale instead of a 4 or 5. I took it really personally. And now I do not. I absolutely do not. Thanks, Paul. He's got some $1 bills. He's got some singles for Jen After Dark. Appreciate that so much. Hashtag pole dancing Captain Billy. Oh my. Let's see what happens at Danny's meetup. Maybe she can get some footage of that. I'm confident that Paul is incompetent too. Okay, you're confident that Paul is too, and Kurt. A lot of insults flying, but that's okay. Here we go. And oh, I hate public speaking, obviously. You're good on YouTube. You can definitely do public speaking. So, yes, Tom, yes. He likes that. Awesome. You are too funny, Paul. Yes, and we do appreciate everything Denise does as a nurse. We love our nurses. They are the ones who make doctors look good, and they are the ones who really hold down the fort. So we totally appreciate them. Tom says, yep, I would never go on stage while young, but now, oh yeah. So 5 by 5. Okay. Thanks to Billy. A big you're welcome. There we go. I'll probably get a video and shake my head at Billy J for doing that. I love it. And Paul says, I always thought Billy had no confidence in me. And apparently he does not. The ABCs should be something you won't want to miss. Absolutely. The ABCs and You cruise is going to be amazing. We've got the rock and roll tribute cruise coming up before that. So I'm in countdown mode for that as well. It is going to be a huge, huge event, and it is going to be so much fun. I think the ABCs is shaping up to be a great cruise. So, and I'm excited because I have never been to the ABC's islands. I've never done a Southern Caribbean cruise. So I'm excited for the ports as well. So Danny says, I can't wait to meet Mr. Paul and Ms. Mag, my mod partner in crime. I know she is. Fantastic. Oh, and Tom, you're in Alaska in 55 days. That's an awesome countdown. Okay, everyone, it is time for me to get out of here. Make sure you go over and you see Cheryl, Jeremy, and Eddie on Go Live together. They are coming up next, so make sure you go over and see them. And oh, Scotty J coming in at the absolute end here. I'm so sorry. I wanted to wish you a fabulous day. Whoop, whoop. Thank you so much, Scotty. I appreciate you. That is fabulous. I am done for the day, guys. Thank you. Love to all. Mwah. Stay weird, folks. Bye.